I want to pick up on something you said, Mr. Sinha. You said, basking on her newfound glory. How does that feel? Because you have been the biggest superstar of our time. As every superstar's lifespan ends. Now that ends, but you're still very much, in the public eye. But how does it feel to suddenly have a famous daughter, more famous than you? This generation may not know you, they know her.
At the moment, yes, of course. I would say the worthy daughter of worthy father. Yes. But nevertheless,
The credit ghuma fira ke goes there only.
no, but it's quite natural. You see, even if we don't want to admit, the fact, as you said, this generation or the younger generation or today's generation, when they look at Sonakshi, when we are coming, or when Love and Kush are the most beautiful sons, wonderful sons we have, when they are coming, naturally the people rushing towards her, we give a space, we understand, we have the maturity about the whole thing, that okay, now she deserves it. And we also at this time, while giving her space, we also need that kind of attention, affection, love and blessing for her.
Let me ask you something, Mrs. Sinha. How as a parent, do you feel happy for the success of one child and sort of sad for the struggles of another child in the same industry? How do you manage those two emotions?
Well,
This I'm talking in reference to
yes,
Love's
to
career,
Love's
not
career.
taking off like hers
Yes,
did,
definitely. Well, I believe that's destiny. Everybody has their own destiny. They come with their own destiny. And I'm sure Love will just needs that one right break. And a lot of stars who are, who've seen the pinnacle of their careers have had so many flops before they really made it. And I would like to think of it that way, that, okay, maybe this is a learning stage for Love. And he did a movie which didn't do well. So that's no big deal. And maybe he just gets that right break and he might even go ahead
So,
of
but then
Sonakshi
do you have
someday.
to hold back your somewhat going overboard with Sonakshi's
Yes.
joy?
Yes.
Because you have to accommodate his feelings
Definitely,
also.
definitely, yes, we do go through that at home. And I think I've managed very beautifully so far. And I'm happy as a family we could really support and stand behind Love like a rock so that he wouldn't waver and, really would face his whatever happened to him very nicely.
Love and
they
Kush
don't,
too.
they don't go overboard. I mean, they've managed
Yeah.
it very well. I think
Yeah.
that's what one thing I've got from them is to, how to remain grounded. And the fact that they do not go overboard is what's kept me there.
I've known you a long time, Sonakshi, and you're a very confident girl. You're very sure of who you are. I'm sure that's a lot to do with your upbringing. What do you think have been your greatest lessons from each one of them? What would you like to imbibe from your mother, and what would you like to imbibe from your father?
My mother, look at her, she's beautiful. She's graceful, she's humble, she's gracious. And I think those are the qualities I'd like to pick out from her. And he, of course, is, yeah, that. The confidence I get from him, the talent I get from him. So I think I'm a good balance between the two of them.
Although Mr. Shotgun says that the only one who can hold a shotgun to him is you.
That's right. He said I'm the apple of his eye, so I'm allowed to do that.
And you're the only one who can keep him silent. Is that true or not?
Yeah, she is the big sort of anchor for me, of course, definitely. She tried, she didn't succeed.
Yeah.
So ultimately, she took her to
All
us.
wives never succeed.
It's the daughters
It's
who...
the daughters who succeed.
So now the shotgun
Yes.
is fired over my shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, Gaia! What a
Yes,
clever
then
thing
you
to
have to learn the
do.
trick of the trade.
Yeah.